Totally my fault, bro. I absolutely did that completely by accident. I was trying to close out Fortnite and like any excess programs I had in the background. I accidentally closed OBS while I was streaming. So that will end a stream. You know, force closing that. No question about that. So got no one to blame but myself there. This is the vertical, right? Just want to get my chat window set up again. Let's see if we can get in while we're loading up now. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm trying to share. Not share, I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Oh, I should share with the Discord that we have a new... Discord will see it. Anyone on Discord who would have already been watching. Or, well, maybe for newer people who jump in. Okay. Thank you again, everyone, for dropping back in. I apologize about that. I apologize. My fault entirely. That was the fastest I ever got a stream back up. I was like, oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Alright. Streamlabs. We're back open here. We're good. Yo, we really are. Yo, for real, man. She kind of broke the whole thing. But no, low-key, so like Fortnite really wasn't loading up, so I closed everything in the background, and then when I was closing everything in the background, I forgot that OBS 64 is Streamlabs, and yeah. Because I have OBS on my computer as well. Bro, we're still getting the error message. That's wild. Like, there's no way. Like, this is crazy, dude. Like, it wasn't until we bought the festival pass that we're now getting an error. It wasn't until we bought the festival pass that we're now getting an error. And I know that the festival pass has been glitched in the past because I've heard people say things like they have not bought it, yet they received it and had V-Bucks deducted for receiving it. There was one other thing that I heard about festival pass too. But I'm hoping that there's no connection. It'd be nice to be able to play the game. Oh, update day. I wonder if other people are having trouble playing right now. Let's see. I don't see anybody else having any issues like this, honestly. Every person who I watch normally is in the game playing right now. Interesting. Interesting. It says there's a major outage on like Fortnite status or something. Alright. Oh. I see Ninja not playing. He would be playing. he would be playing. But like everyone else is like Avery's playing right now, Sweren's playing right now, Mender's playing right now. Replays is live. Is Replays live? Replays is live, but he's also waiting. He's in lobby waiting right now. Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of people in chat now too, are saying that they're having trouble. Yeah, right, dude. Such a small update for such a crazy. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is some like propaganda or like trying to get me to do it, but like, does the festival mode work? Because like now would be like the perfect time to try it, right? Like, listen guys, BR's not around and we got this brand new festival mode kind of battle passing. You might want to try it out, you know, just saying. Just saying. We got a user for if we're gonna try festival mode, we have to do it as Goku. Is this like, this shouldn't have anything on, it says matchmaking though, like why is there matchmaking? What does that have to do with anything? Isn't it just playing songs? Isn't this just playing songs? What is there matchmaking for? Queues are down. You can play with other people if you want. Like the whole band. Got it. But I have like the no fill thing on right now though, so shouldn't like it just be me and a song? It's just really hilarious timing that it happened like right as we bought that. Well, I don't know what to do for like the time being. Let's see. I've kind of fallen off the Dragon Ball Super card game. I was thinking I could play that for a little bit, but I don't really play that anymore because I just don't like how it works. We're on the Fortnite channel and I don't want to do anything Pokemon related, although I could. Just because I'm live already. But it's like boring, that's why I don't do it anymore. I should find something else shooting related. I'll open up Kovacs for now. We'll just do some Kovacs training while we're waiting for servers to come back. Try and find some like playlists or whatever that is good. I don't know. Oh damn! Didn't I update my? Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let me figure out my new sensitivity because I think in Fortnite, what am I at now? I'm at 9, I believe I went down to. I went from 10 to 9. Yeah, from 10 to 9. So my Kovacs sensitivity I have to lower as well. There's like this whole. If you haven't done this before, there's a pain in the butt, dude. You have to go to this. I'm gonna find the YouTube video that I watched. And is Avery still playing? How is he still in the game, dude? I'm gonna see if after they're done with this game, if they get into another one, because they're about to win this game. I want to see if they get into another game, because he plays the same region as I do. So I don't know what's going on. I feel like that's the last game that they're gonna get in though. Let's see real quick. All right. So let's type in Fortnite Kovacs aim. I try to find the video that I watched because there was one video that has like a literal like calculator. Damn, dude, where is it? I don't want to go all the way back in my history, but I think I have to. Like maybe a couple of weeks or so. All right. Damn. Anyone here watch basketball? I can't believe the Lakers blew that last night, man. Come on, Los Angeles. I'm a Boston fan, and I'm just hoping that someone can stretch out Denver a little bit more than that and blow a 20-point lead, bro. Blow a 20-point lead. All right. Fortnite, Kovacs. God, I watched too many damn videos. How to recreate the sensitivity. If not, I'm just going to lower it like a little bit and kind of roll with it. Because I'm surprised I can't find this off the rip. Nope. Nope. Yup. Okay. I feel like we're almost there. There we go. Perfect. I'm so glad I found this, dude. Thank you. Oh, it's actually by Kovacs themselves. Okay, that's cool. They have like this little calculator app that I literally need the calculator, or else I cannot figure out the number. All right. And then they have a formula to copy and paste. So sorry that this is a little boring, guys, but better than doing absolutely nothing at all. All right. So copy and paste that into there. And then put in my sensitivity, which should be... Which number do you change again? Give me like 2 seconds. I have to like scrub through this video real quick, because like there's like which number do you change though? Which one's the variable? Okay, fortnite sensitivity equals 8.4. So you're changing that to 8.4? Okay, cool. Got it. So I changed that to 9. And then it tells me my total is this right here. Cool. Okay, new sensitivity has been updated. So, and I'm probably not going to be updating it again. So we should be... Copy is C. Where's Kovacs at? No. All right. Kovacs aim is pasted. Cool. And I'll switch my desktop over now to maybe just desktop view, so you guys can see that. And we'll forego my camera for now. Or what do we care about? It doesn't really matter to me. So we'll forego that for now. And then we'll just do a little, like, I don't know what else to really do in here. I only have a couple things saved. Where's the ones I've saved? Let's try the tracking one. Play? I just want to play it. Can I play it? Oh, I have the play button. So, like, aside from, like, this... Oh, yeah, I forgot it keeps going. I should do the other ones, too. Because, like, they really help with your flick shotgun shots. Some people are, like, so unbelievably fast at this. It's, like, kind of wild. I like the paintball-looking bullets / sounds. And if someone who is familiar with this program can tell me how to turn on, like, the anime mode or whatever, like, I paid for the whole thing, and, like, it's supposed to have, like, some, like, DLC overlay that, like, made it look all anime and cool, and I'm like, that looks nice. I want, like, it to look as nice as possible. You know, for such a cheap program. So just silly little, like, animation to represent the bullets. My aim is so bad, dude. But that's why we're here, right? I was like, isn't there a timer for this thing? Damn, I was like, didn't think it was still gonna be going. It's like, geez, I just saw it. It was like at 5 seconds. Why is no one trying to play? Alright. Let's try the other one. Oh, I like this one, actually. I like this one a lot. Oh, yeah. The gun is not fully automatic anymore. 2 shots missed. 3. I wish that there was not so many. I feel like this ends up being more of like try to, you know, connect the like make like a line versus, you know, it pops out and you shoot the thing. I need to like get one that's like more like pops out. This is just like see how many things you can hit, which is like okay, but I need like the one thing to be like kind of popping out consistently and challenging my aim. Why do some zerp and some don't zerp? I don't like that. New high score, 100. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, are they getting on any games in here? No, okay, so I'm watching Avery's stream right now, seeing if he's getting into a game, and if he's not getting into a game, then I'm not getting into games. Stuff like this makes me dizzy sometimes. Like, does anyone else feel that way? Like, I feel like I'm getting, like, a slight motion sickness doing this. I feel like the moving, of, like, literally, like, moving your character around, like, with the, you know, left, you know, WSD/thumbstick, like, really helps my aiming perfectly. I'm never standing still when I aim. Oh, this is boring. I hate this, bro. I hate this right now. I just wish I was playing the game. Like, aim training is fine when you want to aim train, but like, I don't want to be aim training right now. That's the thing. Aim training is fine for when you want to be aim training, but that's not what I want to be doing right now. What else do I have on Steam? I don't think I have anything on Steam, really. I can just... It's kind of weird, too, because, like, I'm... Very rarely am I, like, in the game, yet can't play the game. You know, it's like normally you're kind of, like, kicked out to some degree. What else do I have on it? Oh, let's open up Steam. I think I should have Apex, technically. But I'm not going to play it because... Although, to be 100% fair, I'm probably way better now than I would have been if I was on my controller still. Like, I would love to try Apex with the Ezron. We'll update. Small update. Playable right now. Cool, because like I updated from the last season. Like, we updated that far at least. Oh, we're in. We're in a game. We're in a game. Never mind. We're back, everybody. For now. We're back. Cool. Hey, wait. Oh, you got a nice green pickaxe, bro. Where's my... I don't know how to emote. I don't have the hug. Do you guys... Where's my hug? Where's my hug? Where's my hug? I know I have it. I just don't know where it is. I can't find it, bro. Thank you. Alright, let's go kill him now. Let's go kill him now. Screen still shows Fortnite. Like we're good, right? When you played Apex, did you do fills or solo? I would do no fills, no fill duos. So that was like as close to solos as I could play, basically. I think the Apex community is like maybe like one of the worst. Like I've played a lot of online shooter games, so like, I know it's not just shooters and such, but yeah, like just the random toxicity that I've experienced from like free-to-play Apex players. Like, and even then, I've played Fortnite too, though. Like Apex is the one game that I've played that is the most toxic by far. I'm sure Call of Duty is bad because it's also free-to-play, and COD is notorious for that kind of stuff. But like, I never played it, so I'm just saying the ones that I've played. But Apex is the most toxic game that I've ever played in terms of like from a community perspective. Also, low-key, too, like, it's, like, without a doubt, maybe one of the hardest games I've ever played as well, like, from a shooter perspective. And then, like, looking at it now as well, like, from a technical perspective, like, all of the things that you can actually do in that game, like tap strafing and super gliding and, like, just anything in between, very, very crazy. Very ridiculous, like, how they took a game that was, like, built for that kind of stuff in Titanfall, then, like, took all the stuff out, but then left it only accessible to, like, the best of the best players, basically. Like, you can't wall run in Apex as you could in Titanfall, but you can certainly wall bounce if you're good. I bet I could wall bounce way better now. I could wall bounce a controller. I bet I could at least, you know, be a little bit quicker. Now that I can... Oh, now that I could just bind jump to scroll wheel. Oh, it'd be so free. I could just bind jump to scroll wheel. I always like taking out people's option. I don't know why. I like doing that, because, like, I'm already up top, so, like, I don't care about limiting my options for getting lower. I care about limiting their option for, like, pushing me. I wish there's, like, a little... Yeah, see that ridge there? Like, I kind of want to walk there without falling off. Exactly. You see what I'm going for. Yo, look at those green kicks! Whoever said first-person games you can't see your skin? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why is a bot hiding so much? I am assuming that is a bot, of course. Like, when bots hide, it always weirds me out, like, why? Like, what do you know that I don't, basically? And it's like, everything. I'm a robot. So, it wasn't until, like, I saw the other day that there were actual, like, animations for the, pickaxes that can take different times. Like, I thought that every pickaxe that you would take it out and you could swing it at the exact same frame, and I thought I was going crazy, but, like, playing this pickaxe, like, this has to be one of the slower animation ones, like, swinging it 8 times. Because you definitely cannot swing this thing as quickly as you can swing some other pickaxes. I'm convinced of that right now. As soon as I saw that there was a difference in some of them, I was like, okay, then this is, like, probably one of the ones that there's a difference in. Like, I want to go fight them, but then again, I don't have any health. Guess we'll take DMR for that last game. Folks, low-key, though, I may need a nap at some point, like, between this stream and... maybe, like, later tonight. Like, we woke up early morning today to try and get the new video out, and, like, that took so much of my energy, bro. I don't know why I'm so tired. Good, now yes, when you're aim training... Oh, really? Okay, my bad, dude. Because, like, really? I could have sworn I had it, like... Oh, I think I get it. Okay. I think. I'll have to try it again after. Let me see if I break... No, I already closed it. I don't bring comebacks up again. My bad. It's all good. I only played for 10 minutes, and it made me dizzy, so... might have made somebody else dizzy. Sorry, bae. Thunderburst, son. What do you got in there? A little laser sight? Nope. Yeah, but I've definitely never streamed the aim training before, so it makes sense why I'd messed up my windows. The Azeron is still taking a little bit to get used to, you know, like all of the positionings of every key for sure, but like it almost was like day like 2 or 3. It felt like natural, you know? And mouse has been like the biggest one. So like mouse, I feel like I'm finally getting a little bit, you know, more comfortable with, but like that'll still take many moons before I'm actually like decent with it. Hey, with the little sound, too. So on the Catwoman, bro, can you use MZF in Fortnite? I can give you a follow. You can DM me for approval. It's all good, my friend. Thank you so much. We use code Evolve Jake in the item shop. Because if it was not for Jake, we would not be here. And we're probably about to start using our own code too. But hey, thanks for dropping in. Hey, Pokemon father and son, how you doing, my friend? Just popping in quickly. Gotta pick up Nathan from school. Will you tell little man we said happy belated as well? I'm so sorry, man. I realized it was like late last night. I was like, damn, I did not stop by the stream. Was it last night? No, I was on Sunday night. Late Sunday night. But definitely, definitely pop in with little man sometime if you let him watch this kind of thing, because I know that you know, shooting stuff is not for everyone, especially for kids. You know, Fortnite has a 13 limit for competition. So I definitely would understand if people didn't want their kids watching like guns and stuff. But if you don't mind, at some point you should definitely have them stop by the stream. Kind of want to drop down there and get those shockwaves. And all you gotta do is tell me that you're here, man. We can jump right back into Pokemon mode. We can jump right back into Pokemon mode, because sometimes, you know, when you're playing the first-person games, or the shooting games, I should say, to use one of my favorite Kramer phrases, sometimes the expletives do fly. But if you guys tell me that you're here, then I can, of course, we can just go back to we're very restrained when we need to be. It's cool. It was a banger of a stream. Nathan loves watching gaming on YouTube, my friend. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, I saw your guys' post on the community. I'm very glad that it went awesome for you guys, man. I actually have today off, so maybe I'll check out the replay when I'm just kind of chilling. Is that gonna hit me here? Okay, good. I was like, please don't hit me. I realized I was like, why am I feeling so bad with this gun? It's because I don't like the 4X on it. Oh man, Seinfeld without a doubt my comfort show. I think we're gonna go tactical AR right here. Yeah, tactical is gonna help me get this guy killed. Seinfeld is probably my favorite, like, old style show like that, you know, like favorite laugh track show, we'll say. Then for early 2000s, gotta give it up to Arrested Development. And then after that, I don't really watch TV like that anymore. You know, like, I mean, maybe like a little... You know what I watched? Dude, get the hell out of here with your just beaming me from nothing. They put on Netflix lately, or recently, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I watched that because I always like Andy Samberg. And that's pretty funny. I'm almost done with that. That's pretty good. Like, I would recommend that to people. It's like, you know, relatively wholesome, you know, what do we call it, like, network comedy. Like, for a show that's, like, not gonna curse and everything like that, like, pretty funny, you know? This gun really does not have a lot of kick. It sounds like it would. That's what's throwing me off. That's what's tripping me off, dude. This gun sounds like it kicks, but it doesn't kick. It sounds like it's got a lot going on, but there's really nothing going on. Like, for this whole time, I'm like, why? What is not working with my brain right now? Like, this doesn't feel like how the representation should be. But that's what it is. The gun sounds like it's kicking, but it's really not kicking. Oh, my Toasty every episode doesn't. Oh my god, say doesn't. Trust me, I'm trying not to be that guy, but, you know, like, for me, it would have to at least be hundreds because of just how much I have it on replay. Like, you know, like, literally, like, just put it on, and you go to sleep to it, and then wake up, and you're 2 seasons deep, you know, and I've done that for, I can't tell you how many years. Like, before Netflix was even a thing, like, back in the I kind of call it the pirate streaming days. Like, when you go to, like, these random sites that, like, could give your computer, like, a bug or whatever. How I watched, like, man, everything back in, like, kind of like post LimeWire, pre-streaming Netflix, like all that kind of popular stuff. But yeah, basically my grandma grew up, I grew up with my grandma, and she loved Seinfeld, so, like, it was kind of always on in the house. So, like, two of her favorite shows, which no surprise of my era now that I look back that she loved that I love now are Seinfeld and Frasier. Like, as a kid, I was like, bro, this Frasier show is like the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. And as a kid, it was. But as an adult, now it's really funny. So, and that's kind of how most things go when you're young, if it's not a cartoon. Airbending A. Alright, now what do we want to do for guns right now? I feel like this tactical is like working out pretty well. We can go no heals. Go no heals. Haven't really seen much else from like that whole crew of people. Like I've never watched any other like never watched anything of any of the other 3 people. Like Julia, Louis Dreyfus, Jason Alexander, Michael Richards. Like I know they've all tried like their own like random shows. Never seen any Jerry stand up. Seen like 1 episode of Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, and I don't know if it was just because Jim Carrey like is kind of an overwhelming presence, or if I just didn't like the format of the show. Maybe I'll have to give it another, you know, another watch. But it's like the Jim Carrey was not a good place to start for me because I don't know, he's just a lot. Figured if I put a little bit of pressure on him. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. No, no, no. It's all good. And I definitely don't like Curb either. It's like, I don't like things that really any of them have done outside of just Seinfeld. I was like, why am I getting focused? And it's like, oh yeah, I have a medallion. Kind of forgot about the medallion. Like, why? You don't like her? Nah, bro. Larry David gives me anxiety. He really does. I don't like him. I don't like his wife. And, like, the only redeeming character on that show was, like, the fat dude. Or, what's the guy's name? Richards? Something Richards? He died recently. Jeff Richards? I can't remember the dude's name. Skinny dude with a longer kind of like brown hair. The nice one of the two. Richard Lewis. Okay, thank you, thank you. I don't know why. I don't know what I was saying, but I could not remember because I've never seen him in anything but that. But yeah, like too much Larry David is not good for me. I was in the Seinfeld subreddit the other day, and I think someone was describing like why they didn't like Curb, and they basically described Curb as like all George Costanza with no charisma, and it's like, oh, that does sound like really not daunting. What's the word? Like one bite of that, and I'm full forever. Like, he has none of the redeeming qualities that George has. So, like, I think I just like things where it's more, like, based off of the character and not really, like, this is the character. And, but I'll be fair, I only gave it, like, a season or 2, I forget exactly. But to be double fair, like, I've given a lot of things and, like, a lot less. I think, personally, you should be able to know if a show is good or not for you within, if not one episode. Like, I have a theory that I can tell if I'm going to like a song that I will hear within, like, the first 5 seconds, because, I mean, I think 5 seconds is, like, a really long amount of time for a song. You could even say 1 to 2, but 5, like, you should definitely know if it's a good song or not at that point. Oh, never mind. I was like, where are you going? So for a show, it's like, what's the equivalent? Like maybe 5 minutes? Like but I've been able to tell with every show that I've loved it within the first minute of the show. 9 times out of 10. Yeah, I would say. I was like, where's that bullet coming from? Where's that shooting coming from? There's only 5 people left? Bro, this is a nah, you do you. I'm focused on the person who can actually see me. This is a bot, or the lobby just reset if I've ever seen one, you know? I can't believe I'm saying these words, and they're about to come out of my mouth, but I wish I had a DMR right now. Like, just some kind of long-range option. Bro, you're not the medallion holder, so, like, get the hell out of here. Like, where's the medallion player? Damn, they really didn't want to give this gun any kick, did they? There they are. You want to push after that? That's pretty good, right? Do whatever you can to block their line of sight. Let my overshield come back up. If I start getting shot at again, when I start getting shot at again, we use our double jump. Surf truck is out of the picture. All good. They don't have airbending, or else they would have caught up to us. Kind of want to use this lack of airbending opportunity to get some flow berries too. Oh, that is a thing. So if you guys watch our newest video, that's a Zaraxis right there, bro. That's what we included the clip for, huh? Let's try that again. Flowberry plus double jump on the airbending is actually pretty good, dude. Actually pretty good. Oh, let's see if this little hut is kind of like... Ooh, didn't mean to click that. Okay, what? Did he just headshot me? Is that what just happened? No, it said I died on impact. Or it looked like I died on impact. Okay, so they must have headshotted me, dude. Hold on a sec. Keep spectating, because, like... I thought I died to fall damage, bro. I was like, what? What's going on right now? No, the whole lobby just got kicked, I think. Okay, that makes way more sense. Yeah, the game is messed up right now, guys. We actually will let Nathan jump in as well. I appreciate it, my friend. Hopefully there's something for you guys to jump into. Unless I'm tripping here, y'all, and like something actually happened to where I did die to fall damage. But that guy was gritting like he headshotted me. So like what the hell was all of that though? Like what was the dancing for then? If that wasn't a headshot. Like what just happened there? What are we saying? Like was that network error? Was I headshotted? Did I somehow take fall damage? Like what actually happened right there? I've never been so confused. I've never been so confused. If that wasn't for that person gritting the whole time, then I would feel like it was just a network thing. But their actions are making me second guess this whole thing. Okay. I didn't hear a bullet. Here, let's see if there's any bullet. I didn't see any... Nah! There was no bullet. There was no bullet. The game just killed me right there, right? We're gonna agree with that? That Fortnite killed me, and this guy just happened to have been gritting while Fortnite killed me? Making me think that he hit the most crazy snipe? Oh my god. Yeah, dude, for real, Fortnite nuked this lobby. That's wild. I guess we'll just load back up? Maybe? Maybe? I'm dead? No, I think I'm the one who's dead. What are the chances it cuts to some dude hitting the grenade? Like 100 out of 100, I would say. Like, let's be realistic here. Let's be realistic here. I don't think that there's like any chance that it could have been really anything else. We're all back, everybody. We're all here for now. Let's see if I can find it quicker this time. Alright. I need to... There's 2 binds that I want to make that I haven't made yet. One is an auto run bind and an auto walk bind. I think that that's a thing that's on keyboard. Like, I could press a button, like, on my Azeron and have it just walk for me, so I don't have to, like, use my thumbstick if I don't want... Say I don't want to be pushing forward with my thumb for, like, a moment. Like, I want to take my hand off the Azeron. Like, I could have it just auto walk for me, auto run for me. Because I used to be able to double tap sprint, and that's what it would do for me. It would kind of auto... run if I had tactical sprint, and then if not, it would just kind of jog / trot. Alright, let's try to take the gate. If the game wants us to. You can map your loadout to your name now, like Swearin does. That's funny. Except, I would need another A. Bro, is my screen shaking like we're, like... My screen is shaking right now as if we were, as if someone got the boss. Is anyone else noticing that? Oh my god, this game is so glitched right now, dude. This game is so glitched right now. I feel like... Maybe not anymore. Like, when I was landing in... That's why I'm sitting still. I'm like, is the ground actually shaking, or am I just tripping right now? I guess we're fine here. Because you know how the ground, like, rumbles a little bit when you do the boss thing? It felt very jittery for me. I don't know. It still feels very, like, when I'm... Look at my screen right now. I don't know. That's why I was jittery, guys. No, that felt... The whole thing felt super weird, like... We're gonna go back to the lobby. I think I'm actually going to, I was gonna say I'll close the game out again, but like, it's obviously not me, so that's not gonna make any difference, is it? It's obviously network issues today. I'll also close it, I don't care. Who knows? Who knows, maybe we can get a little bit of, consistency in. What I was thinking that I should do, honestly, is remap, say, like, my jump from space to, like, something really obscure, like, say, delete, or, you know, enter, or whatever. I don't know, some button that's not really hit very often, just so it looks weird on my screen, so someone can comment, be like, hey, why do you use this for that, just for the interaction of that alone? It's like anything to get people to comment, basically, is what I'm getting at. Because, like, mouse and keyboard, it matters, but with Azeron, like, you can have whatever set to whatever. I just left them as, like, actual visible letters so that I could remember more easily than, like, versus, like, you know, semicolon and plus and this and that. Whereas, like, half my things are set to that right now. Can you map caps lock? Yeah, yes you can. How damn shame would it be if you couldn't do that, man? Like, that's like one of the most accessible buttons, you know? Like, you can do tab, you can do shift, but not caps. Like, that would be like such a troll. Like, low-key, the reason why keyboards suck is because, like, there's not, like, another row of, like, tab, cap, shift kind of keys, like, to the side there. Like, if there was, like, another secondary row right next to there of, like, just in line, like, 4 more buttons, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to play WASD. I still don't understand how people do that. Like, comfortably and happy. Like, not even comfortably, but just happily. Like, because I could do it, but, like, why would you want to? Why would you want, like, I'm doing, why would you want to do this? It just feels so gross. I feel like people only ever put up with WASD just so that they could have the mouse aim. Like, is that fair? Like, because why would you ever be like, no, I just prefer it. I guess for some games, like, you know, left and right, back and forth, like, maybe for Counter-Strike. Maybe Counter-Strike is, like, the only game that I could possibly see being, like, keyboard better than controller. Like, just straight up, because you don't do a lot of the crazy stuff where you kind of, like, jump around, look all up, down, left and right, and, like, ability this, ability that. It's, like, literally just, like, left, right, shoot. Left, right, click. Left, right, click. AD, click. AD, click. Who plays the Knight in the NBA? Let me see if I can load that up while the game is, or while we're dropping here. Who plays the Knight in the NBA? Nathan said hi, Alex. What's going on, Nathan? How are you, my friend? How are you? How are you? The Nathan? Nathan? The son of Pokemon Father and Son Nathan? If so, thanks for dropping in. High honors to have you in the chat. See where we're looking. You can try it, bro. Let's see who gets it first. Hey. No, you gotta. Bro, he got the real Nathan. Nice, let's go, real Nathan. I was not the real Anthony right there, bro. I was fake Anthony. I only got, when I saw that I got the gun, I was like, all right, I'm good. And forgetting that they dropped 2 guns now. Since they removed the guaranteed, so it used to be 1 gun plus either the chains, lightning, or the wings. Since they took the chains, lightning, and wings out of the game, it's now 2 guns, and I forgot it was 2 guns. So when I saw I had the gun, I was like, oh, cool, I got the gun. I don't have to worry. He had to worry. See, all 3 of us were standing there, no one wanted to open up the chest. I'm like, I'm just focused on getting the stuff for whoever opens the chest. But thanks for dropping in, real Nathan. The Nathans. Says Pokemon Father Son. Appreciate you guys being here. Current cool collab right now. I'm not sure if you've seen Fortnite at all or played Fortnite at all, but they got the Avatar Last Airbender collab right now. All the characters in there. I've never seen the show, but it looks really cool. When you doing Pokemon again? Great question, buddy. Great question. When I find something that makes me interested in Pokemon again, I would say. Because right now I kind of lost interest in everything that I was doing. Opening cards doesn't seem as fun to me right now. Playing the TCG is probably would probably be the thing that would get me back into it the most. Because right now there's a really cool deck out from Temporal Forces called Ancient Box. So it uses all like the ancient baby Pokemon. So like Koraidon, Fluttermane. Who else is a good attacker? And that Roaring Moon is like the main attacker. And I like decks like that utilize, because they all utilize like the little, how it has like the ancient mark on them. And I guess like all the ancient Pokemon are pretty good right now. So I would maybe want to play the TCG and do that. So maybe we'll do some TCG stuff. So I hope you don't lose interest in Fortnite like Pokemon. Nah, I don't think I would have made this channel if that was possible. It's because I've just looked back on it from like the years, and it's like, what was something that I've done? What is something that I've done for like the last several years that I could see myself doing again, you know? And it's like it was always a shooting game, because shooting games are like pretty much my favorite, aside from say Smash specifically. Smash is not a platform fighter. Smash is not a fighting game. Smash is Smash. Like, there's only one Smash, and there's Smash. The current Smash is like, will always be like a game that I love, because it's just one of my favorite franchises ever. Is it gonna kind of just be what it is? But after that, it's been shooting games. I've always liked shooting games, and Fortnite is the one game that kind of keeps like up, for lack of better terms. Like, they never really feel like, I don't know. I'm always impressed with what they're doing. Always great collabs. And so, like, that's why it was easy to dive into this channel, you know? I hear people all around, and I want to heal up, first and foremost. I have him right on Reggie Lucky deck. Nice. Yeah, I've seen you play that deck. Now, that's the the first kind of like Miraidon deck. And your dad in the chat said ancient decks are solid, to be fair. And you beat me all the time, Nathan. Yeah, you guys get some great games, and I've definitely seen you use that deck, and that's a very solid deck for sure. It's just I'm weird when it comes to the TCG. Like, I like the new thing. I always want to be playing the newest thing possible, and so on my PTCG live account, I have like 40-something thousand credits, so I can basically I can create any deck I want whenever I want. So that's what kind of keeps me into the. I'm just trying to get like on top of here. That's why I've been jumping around for the last 5 seconds. So that's what kind of keeps me vested in that, is that it doesn't matter how much time I take off. Like, all my decks just rotated out. Like, literally, I think every single deck that I have on PTCG Live I can't use right now, because at least some card rotated out. Were you not fighting somebody else, though? Okay. I don't want to just drop down. I will if I have to. We'll dig. Oh! Didn't mean to drop down that much. I'm hoping / guessing you're not real. You are real. You are a real person. You are an actual real person. Damn, dude. I thought the way they were moving, there was no way they were real at first. I legit... Because there's bots in this game. AI players. And I definitely thought they were not a real player. Pokemon Final said, yep, rotation has affected both our electric decks and a few changes required. Yeah, and I'm not saying that I am, like, sad to see it go, you know? Because I played Mew VMAX for a while, and I know how many people hated that deck. So, I can... But Mew VMAX was my very first standard Pokemon deck ever, so, like, I'll always have, like, a very, soft spot for that. Like, I'm so thrilled that it won Worlds last year, because it wasn't going to get a chance again. So, Mew VMAX was solidified as, like, you know, best deck ever. Best deck ever. Not really, but probably best deck ever. Probably is one of like those ADP decks, like the Arceus, Palkia, Dialga decks that could take extra prize cards. Like those, it could take extra prize cards and do extra damage based on the GX attack or GX ability. I think it was a attack that it had, not ability. But it was basically an ability though, because it gave you like a remaining game effect, like for the rest of the game though, where like you did this much attack boost to your opponent's active Pokemon, and then you also took one more prize card like for the rest of the game. It's like, okay. Pokemon Final Sun said Nathan's been distracted. He has a Beyblade Stadium for his birthday, which I put together from earlier. Hey, that's what's up. My cousins have so many of those sitting in like their Tupperwares. That's kind of like Pokemon, where like if you told me like 10 years from now that like Beyblade was still a thing, I'd have been like, okay. Whereas like back when we were kids, Nathan, like no one thought Pokemon was going to be around. Like ask your dad. Like it was around the time of Furbies and Beanie Babies, and where the hell are those? Where the heck are those today? Where the heck are those today? Yeah. And I'm sure / dang near positive that you've never heard of a Pog before. But Pogs were like Pokemon before Pokemon for like about a month. It's like, oh, you got the shiny one? I want the shiny one. There was a little bit of gambling in Pogs. A little bit of gambling. Pogs were awesome. Pogs were awesome just because of how cheap they were, you know? They're basically like a penny a piece, like where we were. You know, you could go to the store, spend $1, get like 100 or something. Hi. It's really, and I mean really nice being able to take the guns now. Like when everyone's like fighting for guns, it's like, no, I'll take that. It's nice being able to confidently and comfortably say, yes, I will take that, not, okay, you guys have it. So so true. That's kind of why I never got into Pokemon. No, for real, Sigma. I'm glad that like other people know what I'm talking about, because like back in the day, it's like, because like literally, dude, like of the '90s, you're telling me name one that's gonna be around in 20 years, like, you know, that little kids are gonna talk about and want to play with more. Which one's gonna be the most popular one? Say with little boys aged, you know, 5 to 10. Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, or Pokemon? Which one will last? If you told me Pokemon, I would have been like, I would have bet every dollar for my future against it. You know? Because growing up a little boy in the 90s, knowing how big those other two things were, I just never imagined that something could A, overcome it, and B, just like last over time. I never in my wildest dreams would have imagined that it's had the longevity that it's had. But then when you look at it over time, and it just makes total sense, though. Because, like, think about what I just said. Like, it was... The other two things that I talked about were for little boys, whereas Pokemon is for everybody. Like, I didn't know any girls that liked Power Rangers as a kid. Like, not a single... Like, if either as a kid, when, you know, I'm talking, like, pretty much, like, the last bit of gender norm, like, when it was, like, very normal to, like, label and kind of... Not label, but what's the best word? Oh, dude, I don't want to talk about how I'm talking here and I did that completely backwards. I meant to hit the thing and then save the fizz. Instead, I used the fizz and then hit the thing like a dummy. I'm talking about this, but, like, I don't know how else to word it other than, like, boys played with Power Rangers and girls played with Barbies. And, like, that's just how it was. And I don't think that's how it is right now. I'm pretty sure, like, it's a lot easier for anyone to just kind of do whatever they want. Whereas... That's what it was when I was a kid. It's like, and if you... Do I have no dashes? I have no dashes. I have no dashes. Okay. Okay, well, at least I have that. Nowadays, anyone plays with anything to be fair. Okay, that's kind of what I figured, low-key, because, like, you know, like, if you played with the boys' toys, if you're a girl, if you played with the girls' toys as a boy, as a kid, you were just looked at as weird and different. And I don't think that it is as much anymore. But I wasn't really getting into that either. I was getting to, is like, Pokemon, like, kind of, it surpassed all that. It transcended all that. Because, like, it had something for the boys. It had something for the girls. It had something for the adults. It had something for the kids. Like, Pokemon has something for everybody, which is why it's transcended. Why it's lasted so long. I think even if Pokemon came out today, it would still be insanely popular. It's not just the nostalgia. The nostalgia, of course, helps a lot at this point because of people like my age and Tim's age, but it's not mandatory for its success. Like, it really does have, like, a winning formula. I don't know why I did this without getting dashes yet. Like, forgetting where I just was. But yeah, I think in the same reason though is, like, that's why Power Rangers and, like, Ninja Turtles, like, aren't as popular, because the well, you would think, I don't know why those two franchises honestly are. Like, you would think that they would be more popular than ever. Like, those two still kind of trip me. Like, they reboot everything. Like, Marvel never died. Marvel got bigger, but, like, I guess they just weren't owned by the right IPs. Like, I went through, like, a deep dive maybe like a couple months ago. I was like, what's up with Ninja Turtles? Like just like the story, like, who owns this? Like, what, you know, what's the deal with it? And, like, I never even knew that it started off as a comic book, low-key. Never even knew it started off as a comic book. I just knew it from the 90s shows, you know? Which, like, turns out is, like, the kid version of, like, the dark and gritty thing that it actually comes from, which is really cool. Because most kids' things don't have, like, an origin story as, what's the best way to say it? As, raw? As TMNT? So... I think things like that just end up falling into the wrong, not wrong, but, like, they don't end up getting, they never fall into the right person's hands, I should say. They never, an IP like that has to fall into someone's hands who, like, really cares about it, and, like, wants it to be, like, Marvel, or, you know, Pokemon, or whatever. Hey, I don't like that. I don't like that. I want dashes. And I want an advantage against you before I fight you. He'll expose himself for too long doing that one time. Or I'll just... Probably better to just leave. Probably better option to just leave. Oh, my neighbors are cutting their lawns, and it reminds me I have to cut my lawn. It makes me... Oh my god, I have to cut my lawn. Ugh, the worst part about spring. Folks, we are alive. I used to love top trumps back in the day. Top trumps. I don't know what that means, my friend. I'm so sorry. I've never heard that term before. Oh my gosh, I'm like, why is my internet looking like nothing now? Today is not a good day for Fortnite, y'all. It's probably just right now, dude. Like, if I just gave it... Maybe I should just sign off for a little bit, give it like 5 hours, 4 hours, and then come back later on. Go do some of that lawn work. Ugh. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to puke, dude. That slap effect right now is like my literal only movement in this. Dude, I can't believe I took fall damage right there. Not that I can't believe I did, I just can't believe I was dumb enough to do it. Card game, cards, planes, monsters, all sorts of variants which had stats to beat your opponents. That sounds really cool. Might be a UK thing. Might be. Yeah, I've never heard of it. But it sounds very cool. Like a trading card game? Or like a board game. Oops, sorry. Water bending. Actually, not. Of all the bendings to get right now, it's not bad. Oh, dude, I'm so dumb. I didn't know coconuts were both for your health. I knew coconuts were for blue. I didn't know that they could also do white. Damn, or else I would have done this first, then eaten the coconuts. Oh, Gucci. Firebending, huh? I could hold it just for the sake of holding it. It is better than nothing. Although, hand cannon's probably better than that. Kind of like a trading card game where was popular before Pokemon came and such came along. Got it. Pokemon came before Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Because I know, like, Magic, like, started it all, basically, but... it gets a little bit confusing for me from there. Oh, what do we want? But hey, Pokemon knocked everything out of the water, to be fair. True. Oh, there's only one Shockwave there, too. I get my whole Flowberry Fizz for that. We should have... We don't need the gun. That's what we don't need. Like, something's not making sense here. Yep, just before Yu-Gi-Oh! By a few years. Got it. So Pokemon really did inspire, like, all that, huh? Like, I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, like, way different, like... Because, like, they actually... But not really, though, in a way. Like, they kind of built their show to be the card game, too. Although, like, their show is the card game, you know, versus Pokemon, it's like they made a card game out of the show. But it's like the concept was still the same, you know, make something to sell something else. like in a way, like the show itself just ended up being a giant advertisement for the cards, like Pokemon ended up being a big ad for the games and the cards. Kind of weird how Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like never had like that Pokemon kind of adventure game, right? Like I never like on like PlayStation or Xbox, like I've never seen like, oh, we're gonna play the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. It's like, nope, just the cards. Whereas like even like Digimon has had like a billion games. But I guess it's because the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so centric around the card game that it's like, how can you have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game without the cards, I guess? I don't know. Maybe something like the Pokemon TCG, like the one for the Game Boy, where like you played the card game in the game. That game was so awesome as a kid. I mean, it'd still be awesome right now. I just haven't played it. It's on the iOS. Did I say iOS? On the NSO. Nah, dude, hit the shot. I'm asking for you to take me out of the lobby. Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a few good games, but we're not great. Sounds about right. I just like I never heard anyone be like, "Yo, man, new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game coming out." But I guess when you do like make everything like everything around, like that's where Pokemon was able to go like different. Like they had the cards, but like it wasn't their whole thing. Like they also had just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs like a VGC version, you know, like to kind of capture like the other element. Oh. Not really sure where we just got sniped at from. Hand cannon, huh? Sounds nice, but what am I? Or I said hand cannon, as if I wasn't already holding it. Hand cannon, I'll take over the EMPs for now. You know, the only thing I know they did different is use dice to summon monsters instead. Still enjoy it. That's funny. What's up, T-Mac? How are you today, man? What's good? What's good? It's a Tuesday, right? So yeah, today's not your work day, right? So you stream today. I think it's Wednesday, right? It's the only day you don't stream. Good. How are you? Can't complain. Can't complain. I have to take a little break after this game. I haven't taken like a water break or a fresh air break. Yeah, mine's Wednesday. Word. So maybe we'll catch you on update day later on. Who knows? Who knows? So I'll definitely be back tonight. Oh, that was a bad misclick. I don't have any extra bullets, huh? Bro, maybe I'm lying. As soon as I said how you doing, I said I'm good. Like, stomach started hurting me, dude. Like, do I want to get up and take a break right now? Yo, can you explain again why I'm dying to Reaper from Body Shot? You shouldn't be unless the HP difference is there. One second, guys. Sorry. Alright, excuse me, pardon me. My stomach has been feeling like, okay. And then as soon as I started... Have you guys ever had that where, like, you're thinking about something, and it, like, it feels okay? Or it felt okay until I started thinking about it, basically? Like, I can't even focus right now, dude. I'm trying to think about my stomach and my, aim. Not happening. But yeah, you shouldn't be dying to body shots unless it's a, unless you're, like, under 130 HP, basically. Oh dear, Beyblades are cool. Watching them explode. That's funny. I've definitely heard stories of people, like, building custom ones. I'll go with that. Give me 1 second. I want to take my hoodie off. Got really hot all of a sudden, too. Oof. Hey, Zozo. Well, these people are quickscoper cheaters. It happened like too lately, but I swear I'm usually at 150 or over because I carry heals. Been a lot of cheaters going around lately for sure. I don't know if like PlayStation slash Thanks, guys. You don't want to let me in, bro? Come on. Kind of rude to like blow up my cover like that and then not let me in the car. Wouldn't you say? Don't worry, I'll take it somewhere safe. It's really funny that like the game itself, having to focus on it makes my stomach feel better because it's like now I don't have to think about it. Would like my headset back. Would like my headset back. I should probably just do this instead. I'm very surprised I'm actually alive right now. Low-key. Like, should not be alive right here. One player's got all the medallions. Cool. Alright, taking my hoodie off helped. Oof. Yeah, I just got like super nauseous there for like 30 seconds. I apologize, folks. Haven't really had anything like that since I've stopped drinking coffee, honestly. It's kind of like how my stomach used to feel a lot when I drink coffee. Just like, Should put pressure on them just so they don't turn around and put pressure on me. You know, just force them to react, basically. Oh, I was... Medallion, where is... So medallion place like right up there? Yeah, if you want to go snipe them, I wouldn't be mad. You know, then we can all play. Or if like you want to get that angle, I'll get this angle. Damn. Alright, what I'm gonna try and do right here real quick is break on over to this side. See if we can't like pinch that medallion player. Nathan is going to get into Fortnite, to be fair, as all his friends play it, so we might be his next. It might be his next Switch game purchase. Well, don't purchase it, my friend. Fortnite's a free-to-play game. The only time that you see it like in store, or you know, by purchasing, I mean download it, hopefully. But like, if you ever see like a physical thing in store, it's just for like skins or whatever. Like, you don't need to ever buy anything for Fortnite. Completely free to play. Now, if you want to, it's definitely very fun to. Like, as you see, I buy stuff all the time, but you don't have to. You do not have to. Oh, okay, didn't realize it was free. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. He can play on this. He can make a free account on his Switch right now. Or let me rephrase. He could download it for free on his Switch right now, and it would just use his Nintendo account to log him in. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick little breather because I was feeling super nauseous there for a bit. But like, I'm just gonna go step outside real quick. But what I'll do is I'll start up the game. I will be back before we start up again. Best of luck. The game's got to go. Yo, have a good one, T-Mac. We'll catch you maybe later tonight if you're on. We'll try to like link up or something. Pokemon Final Sons, I needed that later then. Oh, well, Tim, when I get back, I'll explain to you how awesome it is too for him. Give me like 90 seconds. Okay, we're back. So the best thing about Fortnite for a young kid like Nathan, who's like just starting out, maybe in shooting games, maybe like it's his first shooting game, is while there is no actual tutorial, as far as I can remember, like I don't think there's any tutorial for Fortnite. It's a very easy to pick up game. It's one of those games that's totally relax. It's easy to learn, hard to master kind of deal. But the best thing about Fortnite right now, which a lot of people don't like, and I don't like it in the grand scheme of things, but for the beginners, I love it, is he's not going to actually play with real players for his first few matches. It will only be bot players, which will look like real players. They will try to resemble real players, but they won't be real players. And until he gets like at least a few games under his belt, for me, it was my first 3 games were all bot lobbies, but I won my first 3 games, so I don't know if it took me out of bot lobbies then because I won them all, or, you know, how it works. Zoe, why are you crying now as soon as I get back into the chair? As soon as you want to go back? You want to go down? Here, come on, go down. Go get some water, go play with your toys. Yeah, go get water, go play with your toys. Come on. Go. Yeah, you're crying to me. Yes, Zoe. I heard you. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Alright. A good way to learn quickly? Yeah, for sure. I'll play a single player game called Tales of Kenzura. Okay. Good way to learn quickly, for sure. For sure. A very good way to learn the game very quickly, and a very fun way to learn it is from the way that I would recommend the way that I learned it. There's a YouTuber, his name is Evolve Jake. Just Evolve, you know, then the name Jake, Jake. He makes very good not tutorial, but like informational kind of like content. Like every day he puts out a new video, and he goes into like some really of the finer things. Like if Nathan likes, you know, watching YouTubers and such like about Fortnite, then I would tell him watch him, and he'll learn a lot about the game. A lot about the game. There really is nothing in here, isn't there? Another person that I'd highly recommend is Toby Wan Shinobi. Toby Wan Shinobi. Hey, you. Robot-looking guy. You wanna not take all the goods? All I have is a gray gun. I'm liking this tack, bro. It does not kick at all. Tack does not kick at all. Nathan's already grabbed his Switch. Hey, nice. And then I was gonna say too, on top of that, is so once he does start getting into real game players, you know, you can always link up with someone like us, and then we can help make those games a little bit easier too. I dropped my TAC AR. I remember being a beginner and getting my first non-bot lobby. I was flabbergasted. I remember the first skin that I died to. It was a blue peely. Like that wasn't a... I mean, not... Like that was the first skin that I died to. Like, ever. I just came back and see this. Bro, honestly, it's fine, man. Like, my stomach was feeling so bad, like, not 5 minutes ago that I'm just happy that I'm even playing the game right now. Yeah, I knew that something was... I didn't know about bot lobbies in the beginning, and I knew that something was up. I was like, this doesn't seem right. Oh, wait, you know, that wasn't first ever. My bad. That was first ever on this account. That doesn't include my Switch, which, you know, it's kind of funny that you mentioned booting up the Switch. I actually just plugged in my Switch for the first time in a minute because I wanted to re-download Fortnite on my Switch and see what my old account looked like, if anything. Because, like, I'm going to look into... Here, I'm on my Switch right now. And I should, under all software, Fortnite should be here. Oh, I'd have to go to re-download? Okay, I guess I'm just going to re-download it. That's crazy, remembering the first game. Oh, I was so pissed off, dude. I'll never forget him. I think I was too overwhelmed by all the skins to remember any at the time. No, I'll never forget that damn blue banana peel. I've had it out for banana peels ever since, bro. Or for bananas, I should say. Re-download. Hey, Fortnite is in my re-download software. Alright, download started. We're downloading Fortnite on our Switch right now. Let's go. I want to see what that account has, because that was the account that I played, like, Season 6, Season 8, I think Chapter 2, Season 1. Those are the 3 seasons that I remember playing on that account, where Season 6, 8, Chapter 2, Season 1. Drop there. I still feel like my screen is shaking sometimes, like I'm getting like the earthquake animation. His Switch is uncharged, so he's a bit annoyed, but we'll see how it does, and maybe he can join you if he picks it up quickly. Oh, I'm sure he would, and we'd be happy to have him anytime, my friend. I don't really play with other people very often. Yo, look at my screen. Like, tell me my screen ain't shaking right now. I don't know, but I would be happy to play with him, is what I was gonna get at. I play with basically like my cousin, people that I know in real life, and like that's about it, you know. So like I would love to play with Nathan. That'd be awesome. I don't know, I feel like Nate said, let me play. Let me play. Hey bro, as soon as you're ready, man, you're first in line, okay? And now I don't know how it works on a Switch for communicating, but we could always do a Discord call if Nathan wanted to talk too during the whole thing as well. Like say you want to play these games, like do some good communications, you know, we want to talk to each other. Like I have my Discord open right now, but yeah. Where is my... There it is. Okay. That's what most people do anyway. Most people do Discord instead of in-game chat because it's like... It's easier. Like, say, some people are on PlayStation, some people are on Xbox. You don't have to, like, kind of coordinate. You can just be like, alright, we'll just all meet in Discord. Then you don't have to, like, friend each other on, like, every game, too. Well, I guess you'd have to friend them, but... Not friend them. What am I thinking? I don't know. It's easier all being in one place, I guess. That was a battle of who was worse right there. And he just happened to be a little bit worse than I was. No one was good right there. Is that the dude who just targeted me right now? I think that's the guy that got the targeting, or that got the shadow briefing. That would have been a great shot, bro. Like right through this little thing. I always love in shooting games like that, like when you hit someone through like the pixel of a pixel. I only got 12 shots. I don't even know if he's real. Looks real. Wait, he's coming at me. He looked real. I honestly can't tell at this point. Yep, that's real. Really? Man, the Gray Gatekeeper is just that much better, huh? Make him part of leave so you don't get sweat lobbies. Oh, okay. Oh, smart, Sigma, smart. That's very smart. I never would have thought of that, dude. I never would have thought of that. Oh, I also shouldn't have backed up. Yeah, I'm just not thinking right now. My bad, y'all. Shake it off. You good, baby? You coming back up with Papa? You good? Bless you. Coming back up? Yeah, Tim, I don't know if you guys do, but for your Switch, if you guys have a Pro controller, it'd probably be way easier for him to use something like that. But if not, I would recommend like the little thing that puts the two Joy-Cons together that kind of makes a Pro controller. Like a mini Pro controller. Like I'd recommend using that over playing the game in the handheld console. That's definitely the hardest way to play Fortnite, and aside from like mobile, I guess. Nathan said, "Me have Fortnite." Hey, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta see what's on this old account. I bet nothing, and I don't think you can even like merge them. Can you merge accounts? Is that possible at all or no? Like I have my old account for my Switch, and I have my current account for my PC. Is it possible for me to merge these two accounts in any way, shape, or form? If there was, like, say there was like a skin. I don't think I have any skins, but say there's like something like a loading screen or a wrap or just something from like the OG days that I wanted. Sigma said I've got the Hori Joy-Cons for my Switch. They feel great with Fortnite. That's what's up. Yeah, I've seen those. Like, if you're going to play in handheld mode, you definitely want something like that, where it kind of makes the Switch resemble like a stream... I keep calling it Stream Deck. A Steam Deck. Owning a Stream Deck does not make owning a Steam Deck any easier or harder, because I do own both a Steam Deck and a Stream Deck, and trying to figure out which one I'm trying to talk about is never easy. And I should also... I should still sell the Steam Deck, because I have used it all of 2 times, I think, since I got it. Should use it for Fortnite. I bet the Steam Deck is actually pretty solid for Fortnite. I wonder what kind of FPS it can get. I bet it can get 120. I would bet Steam Deck can get 120. Okay. I think we might play like a little handful of games more, and then maybe I'll take a little break. My stomach still isn't feeling like 100%. Can you run it natively on a Steam Deck? I thought you couldn't get Epic Games on there. No, you'd have to get Linux. But that's fine. It's like pretty... That's like the most common way to... most people who have a Steam Deck don't use it for... Well, actually, most people who probably do just use it for Steam, but, like, I was planning on... If I was going to, you know, use it, like, it would have been for more than just that. I would have liked to make it, you know, fully kind of... Not full desktop computer usable, but, you know what I mean? Like, more functionality than just a... than just the default, I guess would be the best way to word it. Dang, speedrunning the boss like that, huh? Got wolves going. I heard Aru already, bro. Not Aru, man. That's when Cerberus comes. But, you know, I heard the wolves going. Ow. Ouch. Yo. Double time now, too. I don't know what happened before that made this go, but, like, once again, second time I realized to say my custom reticle's not there again. Get back in my car. Custom reticle's still not here. Where did it go, man? Like, I turned it on earlier. It was on for a while. And the stream reset, but, like, that's not... I never reset my computer, though. And that's the only thing that would make sense. Okay. I knew something felt a little weird, too, man. And I'm not saying that that's, like, you know, the end-all, be-all, but... Definitely helps having something that you're used to. Nathan doesn't have enough space to download Fortnite. Currently, he's going to have to get a memory card, but he'll have it soon enough. Got it. Dang, bro. I wish you guys were right here, right now, man. I have so many spare 32 gig memory cards I could just hand you. Sorry, buddy. Fortnite is a really big game. I have a 500 and, I think, 12 gig SD card, micro SD card in my Switch right now, because it really does, like, demand. Like, I think... Scarlet and Violet were, like, really big, too. And I think that the Switch only has, like, 30-something gigs of onboard memory. Like, it doesn't even have an option to buy a bigger Switch, you know? Shouldn't there be a... Okay. I was gonna say a shrine. The sound is very choppy. I can't hear what you're saying. Said Afro Ninja. Is anyone else experiencing this? That's the first I've heard of this, Afro Ninja. Let me open the stream on my phone. Thanks for letting me know. Testing. Nah, sounds good to me. I'm assuming it sounds good. I'm assuming it's good for everybody else because it sounds good to me. And maybe just reset your stream, Afro Ninja. Because, like, I'm not seeing any interference on my end. Usually Usually YouTube is very quick to tell me, hey, bro, hey, you stop that. Although Billie Eilish with the Artemis dance is actually pretty nice. I'm, like, just checking. I'm like, yeah, excellent connection. Stream health, excellent connection. Okay, yeah, we're good on everything, it looks like. So maybe restart Afro Ninja. Thank you, Sigma, saying sounds fine to me. Okay, cool, appreciate it. All right, let me just rearrange this stuff here. I'm sure they've gotten the... Yo, Cerberus is still up? How's that possible? And why am I not moving forward, bro? Things feel so weird right now. Low-key. But it's all good. Works on how to rejoin. Okay, got it. Cool. See footsteps, but that's a Cerberus footsteps. Got it. Sounds like someone's ice bending, water bending. I don't know why it's ice and water, but whatever. Sounds like someone's water bending. Is there any heals up here? Just what we needed. WYA, bro. There's already somebody chasing the person who got the medallion. I'm not even first in line to chase them. Oh. Really glad I clipped that. I was like, I thought I had a dash. That's why I jumped from so high. Alright. Let's try to isolate them and kill them outside of the medallion, or outside of the POI maybe. Actually, you don't have a laser on you, do you? I couldn't tell. No, you don't. Vertical foregrip. I did know that, I just forgot. Okay. Alright, take these shockwaves. They died, huh? Wish I had Flowbear right now. Hi. Do you wanna fight over here? Should I have Flowberry or Waterbending right now? Yeah, I think I might have to take a little break after this game. Like, stomach's still not feeling great. It was feeling fine for a minute there, but it's kind of starting to act up again. Alright, this dude's up here. This is gonna be bad. Yep. I don't want to quit right now because I see that when I was checking the, well, now's a fine time to take a little break, guys. I'm going to take a little break. My stomach's kind of hurting me. I would like to maybe wait for the servers to, like, be a little more fluid, too. And I think when we come back later, we'll just be, like, you know, better and, like, better at what's going on. But maybe give it, like, I don't know, 5-6 hours, and then we're going to probably come back later on. And by probably, I mean, we're going to definitely come back later on, but probably like 5-6 hours. But yeah, thank you all for dropping in today. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, y'all get that, what do you call it? That storage space soon, and we can play, Nathan. Thank you for dropping in and keeping us company, Tim. You guys are the best. Appreciate y'all as always. But yeah, for everyone who's out there watching on the YouTube, the vertical, the horizontal, or on Twitch, we are going to cut it for now. Thank you all. Love you all, and we'll see you on the next one.